craziest looking road we've ever seen.
Take a look at that GPS. Also, we just came down. It's the craziest thing ever. The road's like half done or 80% done. They don't finish the corners. You'll see what I'm saying in a second. Gotta keep going though. We're running a little late. And then all of a sudden, this will happen. And no more road. This is just so freaking cool. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. Come on, little girl. Whoop, whoop. Oop, look at that. It just ends right there. Holy shit. Look at this place. Woohoo!
Today has been such a bad day. I'm exhausted. It's almost 5 o'clock. We've been on the bikes since 7:45 this morning, and we're way up in the Andes. We've been on nothing but horrendous dirt roads today. Real slippery, rolly, horrendous dirt roads, giant potholes. We don't have a hotel. It's going to be dark in a little over an hour, and we're so far from where we need to be, and I don't know what the hell we're going to do. We have a hard rule not to ride at night, but I think we're going to have to today. So I don't know, it's rough. Days like this are rough, it's just we haven't eaten. We had breakfast about 8:30, but it's almost 5, and that's the last thing we ate. We're really remote, like really, really remote. We've gone through some pretty sketchy villages. Yeah, we're in a predicament right now. I'm not super excited about it, but it's pretty. Even when I'm having a really crappy day like today, it is hard not to see the beauty in even this terrain, this dry, rocky terrain that's beat the living crap out of me today. It really is it's unique. I found a spot back by the river back there that was nice and grassy. I was hoping to camp there, but Glenn doesn't like to camp. He's thinking that we can push through, but I don't think it's a good idea. Especially these, can you imagine? Look at this road. Imagine riding this at night. Oh my gosh, no, I'm not doing it. Well, we made the call. We are sleeping out here next to this river. We are just not going to make it to our destination. This road's way too dangerous, way too sketch. You shouldn't ride at night anyways in a third world country, but especially on a road like this. So I'm relieved with this decision. It's gonna be a long night, but it's safer. It's the best thing. So we brought this tent, this military style tent, just for emergencies, and it's an emergency. We couldn't make it. Getting dark. Dangerous road, super narrow, and this is our camp spot. Our first ruin. This is about 5 miles from where we camped last night. Side of the road. It's pretty cool. We don't know anything about it yet. This place is so gnarly. Gnarly. This road is gnarly. We've had to go around so many rock slides. It's harsh, man. It's so harsh. And there's little communities out here. I don't know how they survive. I really don't. glad we camped out last night. We still have an hour to go to the town that we're trying to get to. All on this route has been little mining camps. Looks like they're mining coal here, but man, the conditions that they live in is just, oh, it's so sad. Those are plywood buildings. The rest of them that we've been by were not even adobe, they were just straight mud huts. Man, what a dirty job. No, you can't see it from here, but there's a man that's loading, actually he's offloading coal out of like a wheelbarrow, and he is head to toe black. Just filthy. Ooh, it's rough work. The effort involved in building this road is mind-boggling. This is the most rugged, gnarly terrain I think I've ever seen in real life. Dang. This is insane. The men that built this road and the men that work out here, wow, they are real men. Insane the amount of work, labor that went into all this. We just pulled in here to get a little snack. This is their grocery store. Everybody's just hanging out. About like looking at that waterfall right here in one of the most remote, crazy places in the entire planet is I'm seeing something that 99.99% of the world will never see, and it's amazing. Woo! Nice swimming hole down there too. Oh, it's neat. The craziest thing just happened. I didn't get it on film, but we're going through one of these tunnels and we get behind a camper, like a overhead camper, and it's wild because I was thinking, holy crap, that's the very first time I've seen an RV since we've started this trip. RVs they're just not here because it's too treacherous. They're too big, but it's a cab over. I think it was an F-250. But anyways, I'm like, oh my god, there's a camper. Pull up on it and it's got an Alaska license plate. We pulled over and I'm like, oh my gosh, Alaska? I can't imagine how much time they've been on the road. And to be on this road in that, oh my gosh. I mean, I think we're nuts. I think we're absolutely insane for doing this on motorcycles, but alright, well, they take the cake, man. We've probably gone through 20 of these tunnels in a very short amount of time. It's a lot of work. This is our hotel here in Karaz. It's a farm to table hotel restaurant. The lady that owns it is such a sweetheart. She lives in, or she's from Venezuela. She lives here, but everything is grown here. This beautiful garden. She's got the animals up there, so you know, all the farm animals, all the vegetables, and that's nice. And her cooking is really good, super healthy. Last night she served me gnocchi that was made from her sweet potatoes out of the garden. Everything is 100% farm to table.